Hey everybody, this is Jeff. I was working in the garden today. Sorry, I just got done weed whacking. Anyway, I was going to show you guys some really quick. It's funny because they like call me up and it's really funny actually. So I'm going to put it on speaker here. And this is a scammer. And the problem is they haven't changed their number.
Thank you for calling Geek Squad. My name is Alex. How can I help you?
So, Alex, let's have a little chat here. Where are you calling from, and why would you call me?
Sir, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Now, why don't you tell me where you're calling from? Aw. See, now they're saying they're Geek Squad. So, the newest one is their Geek Squad. Then you got Marriott Hotels supposedly calling now. Don't be fooled by these guys, okay? They will try to get your... What they're doing is they're using any of the information against you. In fact, let's call him back because, you know, quite frankly, I think it's hilarious that he's calling himself Geek Squad. And can you guys all please start calling this number now? Because this is a scam.
My name is Alex. How can I help you?
So everybody on Facebook and Instagram, call this number. They're calling, but this is a scam number. And they're calling to take you and telling you that they have access to your computer. So go ahead and call this number, 201-578-7545. And make sure to put it all over Facebook and make sure to tell your friends. And just basically hang up and keep calling them back. Because like I said, it's one less person they're going to take advantage of. And by the way, that person was on there. I just hung up again. So let's call again. Because I'm not going to be taken advantage of by somebody trying to say they're out of New Jersey. So anyway, hey, Becky, Harold, Lexi, Donnie, go ahead and call this guy. Go ahead and call these. This is a fake Geek Squad. They're pretending to be Geek Squad. They're not. They're also the same ones that basically pretend they're the bank. They're the ones that pretend they're the Social Security number and everything else. So go ahead and keep calling this number because they're going to keep answering. 201-578-7545. Keep calling until they have to change the number. I'm tired of them taking advantage of older people and people that are clueless when it comes to the internet. But make sure don't give them any of your information. Oh, there you go. They just hung up on me again. Oh, I'm going to keep doing this. Okay, so remember, 201-578-7545. Get the word out across Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Get the word out. Pass the word on to everybody. Because they think that I'm not live right now, and they think that they're not vulnerable. They think their little scam's going to work. Well, their little scam only works if people actually fall for it. So make sure to call the number 201-578-7545 until they freaking change the number. So keep calling everybody. Just
now subscriber you are trying to reach is not available.
Oh, look, they're going to put up a fake thing. So in other words, now they're putting up fake, in other words, they can't get rid of their number fast enough. These are all scams. So everybody call. Everybody call this number. It's a scam. And they're answering right now. Just call them up and just tie up their lines. The more time people we have calling, the more they cannot take advantage of people. Just remember that, everybody. Well, we're up to 1,000 people now watching this on Facebook. Call this number. Do not let them take advantage of anybody else. Keep calling the number over and over and over again. Tie up their lines. Because guess what? Right now, they're trying to take advantage of people that think they are computers running and stuff like that. This is not the Geek Squad. This is not the Social Security Administration. All this is a scammer trying to take advantage of you and me. So make sure. By the way, they do keep picking up every time I call. So... Okay, keep calling, everybody. Seriously, keep calling until that number goes. I want everybody to call this number. I am so tired of these people taking advantage of all of us. In fact, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm just going to let them talk. Remember, they are scammers. They are scammers. Call the number. Just call it. Over.
Geek Squad. My name is Alex. How can I help you?
We're going to keep calling you over and over and over again until you quit taking advantage of people. We're just going to keep calling. We're just going to keep calling. Over and over and over, because we know you're a scam, and we know you're trying to take advantage of people. And by the way, we already know Geek Squad. By the way, it's not out of New Jersey. 201, everybody, 578-7545. Right now, the same guy keeps answering. Keep calling him, everybody. And by the way, we've got a network all over the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom. We're going to keep calling, and we're just going to tie up your line so you cannot take advantage of anybody else. So, anybody else want to talk to him? Oh, darn, he hung up on me. As you can see, when they answer, I get really mad because you know what? They're just taking advantage of people. So guess what? Let's call them as many times as they call us. One person told me they get 13 calls a day from scammers. Another person, you know what? I'm a freaking Marine and I don't give a crap. Watch what I say. I don't give a crap. I will freaking go head first. My mission is to make sure to protect everybody from these scammers, okay? I deal in legal for a living, so guess what? If people need legal anywhere in the United States, I can actually offer my services and a proprietary network of law firms all over the United States. And I'll tell you what right now, I will always look out for my fellow brothers and sisters. I will always look out for my fellow military. But you want to know something? I'm also looking out for people's moms and dads. These scam calls are just freaking wrong. You know, they sit there and they think it's okay. Problem is, every once in a while, here we go, we're calling again. Here we go. Watch him answer again. Remember, this is a scammer.
Thank you for calling Geek Squad. This is Sam. How can I help you?
Yep, say different names each time, everybody. Remember, 201-578-7545. Keep calling them. All over the United States and Canada. Keep calling them. Just keep calling this number over and over and over again and put it on your Facebook to tell people to call this number. Boy, they don't like me. Hey, John, what's going on, buddy? When were you a DI, John? Hey, John, when were you a DI? Loving the freaking old Smoky there, buddy. Hey, Brandon, what's going on? Lynn, Jennifer. I mean, I'm having fun with this. I am, but guess what? They're answering every time I call now. Why are they answering? Because they're a scam, okay? So this is a scam number. So make sure to call it. Let's go ahead and call it again. We won't say no.
The number you are trying to reach is no longer in service.
Now the problem is they're putting that out there, but that's actually just a recording. They actually they have that on a recording. So technically the number is still used. So let's, like I said, just give it a couple seconds. Okay. And then call. There we go. Oh, hold on. Sorry, gotta hang up the phone, everybody. So there we go. So, like I said, by the way, this is the scam phone. But this is how they call old people all the time.
The number you are trying to...
Oh, now, while that one's going, we're going to redial it. If you...
The number you are trying to reach is no longer in service.
Yeah, no longer in service. Okay. See, the problem is we caught on to them. I'm in Illinois, and these are all out of New Jersey. Tell me that's not funny.
The number you are trying to reach is no longer in service.
Now, watch this. I'm going to use a different phone now. Let's use a different phone. I'm going to do a different phone number. Okay, so now we're going to use a different phone number. Okay, everybody, sorry. We're going to use a different phone number now. And I bet you the number's not out of service on a new line. So, they got caught, and they know it. So, everybody ready to watch this one, okay? So, we are going to basically got to use my facial ID here. Okay, so anybody knows me knows that, okay, I want to get in the keypad. All right, we're going to change this here. So, here we go. I'm going to call it now. Okay, so it's 201-578-7545. Here we go. Okay. What'd I tell you? So now they just don't want to answer. Okay, come on now.
The text now subscriber you were...
Okay, so remember that those are actually fake, everybody. So don't believe it when you when they do that. Okay, so I'm going to go with recent, and then we're going to do it again. There we go. They will answer.
Thank you for calling Geek Squad. My name is Alex. How can I help you?
So as you can see, this is still a scam number on there, and they don't actually turn it off. They just turn your phone off. And so 201-578-7545, everybody. Take care of the scammers. Hi, scammers. How are you doing today? Aw. They don't like me. See, if you keep calling, they're just going to pretend that. But you know what? The more people that know these are scammers, the better off they are. Oh, darn. They just hang up on me now because they know that I keep calling. And I'll keep calling and calling and calling because they're scammers. They're taking advantage of people. I wonder if it's they're actually calling out of Pakistan or India. See, now they don't want to answer because we're all calling right now.
The text now subscriber you were
So in other words, they're there. They're just. This is funny. Come out wherever you are. So if you guys call on your number, they'll answer. Oh! Squirrel almost fell out of a tree. Caught the branch at the last minute.
The text now subscriber.
No, the text mail subscriber, nothing. You're still the same. It's funny how they're all still in there and they're like calling themselves the Geek Squad. That's even funnier because there is such thing, but Best Buy and all them and a lot of places went out of business.
The text now subscriber.
Here, let's do it on the other phone real quick. So, we're going to do it one more time on this one. And then I'm going to... Alright, there we go.
The number you are trying to reach is...
So, the number you're trying to reach... There we go. There we are.
Thank you for calling Geek Squad. My name is Alex. How can I help you?
So you guys calling out of Pakistan or India? We're just curious. We've got millions of phone numbers that we're going to keep calling you with until you realize that we're not going to be taken advantage of. So might as well start telling us where you're from. Pakistan or India?
What are you saying? What are you talking about, sir?
Are you from India or Pakistan?
Sir, we are from the United States. What are you talking about?
Oh, you're from the United States and you just happen to call up with people asking about their computers.
So we provide services and we were talking to our customers.
Oh, you provide services. Okay, what kind of services do you provide?
So computer protection services.
Computer protection services. Oh, that's funny because, so what state are you calling from then?
What, sir?
What state are you calling from then?
So from Minnesota.
So you got a New Jersey number, but you're calling from Minnesota.
Sir, this New Jersey number is because this is from the headlines and the headquarters.
Right.
Access to all the lines.
Okay. So as you can see, everybody, they just keep up with the lies until they can take advantage of you and get all your numbers and information. Don't give it to them. See, that, like I said, I'll sit there and talk to them until I'm blue in the face. I don't care. Like I said, call them up, let them know. I'd suggest everybody else getting on Facebook and call them also. Just so, like I said, they think right now they got this nice little racket going where they're scamming people and they're getting people's money and everything. Okay? Well, you know what? They're not going to get anybody else's. As long as we're around, you know what? Nah. I can call all day long and I can use many... Ah, stupid mosquito. Mosquito biting my hand.
The text now subscriber you were trying to reach is not available. Please.
Okay. Whoops. Hold on. Let's see here. There we go. Yay! It's funny because they get different people to answer the phone each time. Anybody else doing this too? You guys got to do this. This is fun. because they are fake. They are fake. Anyway, as you can see, they're scammers. They're pretending like they're Geek Squad. By the way, they're calling out of Minnesota, but it's New Jersey. It's like, okay, whatever. Hey.
The text now subscriber you were trying to reach.
Anyway, I'm tired of calling them. All right, everybody, don't be taken in by this. As you can see, they're elaborate bruises, blue in the face. The only difference is there's like a bunch of them in one little apartment or whatever. They're actually more calling out of Pakistan. Now, there's some of them that may actually have something here in the United States, but they're still scammers, okay? The second you give them your computer information, they can actually call me first. And they were acting like, well, you know, we fixed your computer 2 years ago. Don't be taken in by these people. Do not let them take advantage of you, and get the number out there. I'd say keep calling them, everybody, because you know what? They're not worth it. All they are is a bunch of people taking advantage of the older people who don't understand computers. You know, mom and dad and them do not understand computers. You got to let them know never to tell anybody anything on it. Don't give any bank information on the phone, even though it says it, because they spoof those numbers, okay? I can't tell you how many people get taken by this because they think, oh, well, yeah, my bank would call me. Then you call the bank, and the bank wants your information. Don't give it, okay? Be careful, everybody. That's all I'm asking each and every one of you to do. Is be careful. Be vigilant on what's going on, you know? Take accurate notes, you know, make sure that you're letting people know what these numbers are. Because guess what? After a while, they can't use them anymore. And that's one less person they scammed. I'm Jeff Jansen. I hope you all have a great day. Anyway, hope you all are having a great day, and I'm thinking of each and every one of you. I'll be back on in a little bit for daily motivation, a little bit of energy. I just got out of the garden and had a little bit of fun because I don't like people calling and trying to take advantage of people. So anyway, I'll talk with everybody in a little bit. Bye, everybody.